Alright, so this is the Rick-a-Dick versus Zagat battle song. Zagat the gold stare. The guy will suck your dick so hard it sends your nose hairs. Then he, Ric Flair. Stand up and look like fucking Full House with that big hair. Looking like the uncle. Watch out now, he's just looking like Steven Seagal. Zagat to show up to a beach and blow a fucking seagull. That's the way that he pull. There's no way for this guy to let you know that this is not the way that he would judo throw your butthole. He would take you home and climb into your RV through the window. This guy would go trekking through snow trying to give you that blow. And I ain't talking a bag of dope. He's trying to give your dad some of that dope. Some of that 1, 2, 3 stroke. Extra nice. He's coming over late at night and it's not to fuck your wife. Let's be precise. He's trying to catch a load in his mouth like Jerry Rice. He's a Hall of Famer. When it comes to big dicks, yeah, the guy let you know he's gonna swallow it down. It's the bank paper.
Rick will hang you out. Rick will slang you out. Rick will really hang you out. Rick will blow the dude that watch it piss the Taz. Rick will blow you with an ale tail now. Rick will dance. Rick will prance. Rick will take a chance as Rick lands. Rick will pull down your pants and do the percolator. Rick will dick will blow you out your percolator. Rick will dick will blow you in elevators in the back of clubs and banyos. He's a thug. Rick got love for everyone. Rick don't give a fuck. He blow niggas for fun. Rick will blow your back cause he's a dum-dum. Rick will dick always take the cum-cum. Rick will dick's on a cum-cum. He's running the marathon. Rick will dick blew you from dusk to dawn. Rick will dick blue characters like Spawn, Batman, Black Man, all type of Map Man. Rick will dick will blow you through the scat dance. Rick will dick got answer this game. Rick will dick will slam dance and swerve. Rick will dick will shoot a 3-point down his throat, let him burn. Rick will dick will slam swerve at the curve. Rick got nerves. Rick will dick do drugs like the drug off urge one time, but Ricky did it twice. Rick ain't nothing nice. Rick will do you right. Rick will blow you out your Levi's. Rick will dick will blow 3 guys and then realize that he was off a Molly. Rick and Dick blew Johnny, James, and Paulie. Rick and Dick Smalley. Rick and Dick's on the balls. Rick and Dick can blow you out with that claw. Rick and Dick is a ninja. Rick and Dick's the rhythm for himba. Rick and Dick can blow your kinfolk. The original is sloppy top and Ricky Nazi. Rick and Dick is sloppy toppy. Back in the 90s, Rick was grimy. Rick was shiny. Check his mug shot. Better yet his gun shot. Rick's real hot. Rick smoke hot. Rick don't give a fuck.
Zagat, if he's at your door, you know he wants to fuck again. Seen him in traffic, he was riding around with an old man that looked like Kiefer Sutherland. It was like he was getting swept ready for summer, man. He was just ready to do a winter stand. He's got his dick on snowman, now he's ready to ask it. Yeah, he'll show up on Easter and knock those eggs right out of your basket. We're talking real Zagats. We're talking real parasites, real maggots. We're talking guys that'll pull you close for that deep throat like magnets that are attractive, faggots that are active. Now you understand why he stands around a cat, kicks and fucking flops like a catfish. This guy came over for a fuck but didn't bring prophylactics. He doesn't want to leave any evidence. This guy's always said he wants his credit to get fucking ran again, but he ain't talking about his score. He's talking about his butthole, and he wants you to decorate semen all over his blackheads on his open pores, open sores. I mean, this guy's an overlord when it comes to giving head. This guy's just gonna lay in bed all day and just look at fucking people that want to fucking listen to. That's the only thing that's the difference between a Zagat and a maggot, is that one fucking starts going for your package right off the bat. And you understand what happens? He'll come over and rub the dick on your fucking alley cat. Catch him out back. What is he doing? He's setting up a mouse trap with a fake mouse. He's running around with a gray blouse, seeing if there's some old man where he can get 8 out. See what he did when he gave out? It's the only thing he did. He showed up and had sex with a guy on the San Francisco bridge. He said, thanks for your timing. He said, yeah, you want to find her? He said, well, keep heading that way and have sex with half of the guys that got kicked off the 49ers, the practice squad. His dad was God. God had given Goose. got it licking gooch. The got it just licking you down and making you drink his juice.
Ricka Dick is hooked on all phonics. Ricka Dick is hooked on smoking chronic. Ricka Dick will blow you, then go bionic. Ricka Dick blow you fast like Sonic and flee like tails. Ricka Dick will blow you from here to the canal. Rick blew 5 convicted felons from jail. Ricka Dick didn't give him the letters to mail. Rick's a dirty guy on a dirty high, off a dirty drug. Who a dirty thug? Rick showed dirty love. Ricka Dick will blow it, cuz Rick will blow him blood. Just don't blow Rick buzz or he'll blow you up. Ricka Dick will show you how to do the powwow. Ricka Dick will go downtown. Ricka Dick drop bomb on it. Ricka Dick will get all on it. Ricka Dick will do the spin cycle. Ricka Dick will do the trike. Ricka Dick will do the Ike. Ricka Dick got the shorts on his spiky. Ricka span that sex next. Ricka Dick will take latex. Ricka don't believe in safe sex, he on it. Ricka Dick will keep blowing, go to the bathroom and vomit, then come back and vomit.
Zagger to show up to your house with fucking 6 cucumbers and fucking 2 grapefruit, and you would be thankful. He'd make all of them disappear. 1 in his shorts and the rest in his ear. He had 6 in his underwear already there. The only thing that he wanted was to hang out with you, and it wasn't to get blunted. This guy showed up at Home Depot, got 2 2x4s, built himself a sex swing, and he said, get ready for that next thing. You know what that next thing was? The X Games. He threw it on ESPN, and he said, can we watch this on replay again? He already had it TiVo. This guy already had it on DVR. This guy already fucking had his dildo hooked up to a car battery. It was supercharged. It was an SS. Showed up to your house wearing his sister's sweats. Can you miss this guy? He's got Tourette's. Because in the middle of sex, he'll just start screaming, fuck, goddamn shit! You can't tell me that this guy ain't rich. But when it comes down to it, you can tell he's not by the scuffs on his kicks. Because you can tell those scuffs on his kicks ain't from the club. Those are from beating dicks down, being on your knees and going to Pound Town. This guy doesn't even know how that sounds. But if you turn him over backwards and you flip him inside out, he would just hand up and stand up, give you a handshake, and be like, man, that was dope as fuck. He's like, thank you for everything you have ever done. Hop in your car and fucking kiss the forehead of your son. Yeah.
Ricka Dick will show you what you see next. Ricka Dick will show you he have no gag reflex. Ricka Dick will show you how to take it to the heart. Ricka Dick said take it to the throat, take it to the spine. Ricka Dick's on that time. Ricka Dick did that line about 5 ups and 5 more. Ricka Dick blew you out the door. Ricka Dick blew you out more. While your kids was watching Door to Explore. Rick blew a ball head dude said, play, he look like a whore. Ricka Dick don't give a fuck no more. Ricka Dick is stuck for sure. Ricka Dick just hit his 30s. He felt like his life's a crash. Ricka Dick just started scratching his ass. Ricka Dick the type of person that'll scratch your balls and rub it across your stash. That smell like ass. Ricka Dick will pass gas and say you did it. Ricka Dick will blow you and tell your baby mama he was just kidding. Ricka Dick will go through and be like, yeah, I'm lit. Ricka Dick understand what he convincing.
The Ricka Dick versus Zagat fucking freestyle battle. It was legit.
Alright, stop. Let's get ready to this shit.
And I think at the end of the day, you're gonna say, you're gonna love it. Remember that one?